We're given the area of a rectangle is x squared minus 9. That's on the inside. And the length of one side is this rational expression. That's going to be on this side here. Let's find the length of the other side, this side here. We know that something times something is the product, the answer here. Similarly, this product divided by this side equals what we're looking for over here. So we have the area divided by one side. It's important to have brackets here because we're treating this as the whole area divided by one side. And so we have x squared minus 9 multiplied by the reciprocal. The x plus 1 on the bottom goes on the top, and we have x times x is x squared, and we have minus 3 plus 1 is the factored form of this previous numerator. On the numerator here on the left, we have x plus 3, x minus 3. This x minus 3 cancels out over here, and the x plus 1s cancel out as well, leaving only x plus 3 on the top. This here is a simplified form, which goes over here. This times this is the product. Let's simplify this rational expression. We have the same common denominator on the bottom, so we can combine this into a single term with y as the denominator. We have the numerator 2x minus bracket x minus 1. Do not forget that there's a hidden bracket around the numerator here. 2x minus x is just x on the top, and this minus 1 also gets distributed here. Negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. So this here is a simplified expression written as one term. Let's simplify by combining these two terms into a single term. And we need to determine the LCM of the bottom here. xy and x squared both fit into x squared y. And so we'll have two terms here with the LCM. The first term, we multiply top and bottom by x. So multiplying the bottom by x, xy becomes x squared y. And multiplying the top by x, we get 2x times x, which is 2x squared. As for the second term, we multiply top and bottom by y. So we have 4y over x squared y. And now we combine into a single term with the denominator x squared y. We have 2x squared plus 4y, and this here is our single term. Let's now add rational functions. Like adding regular numbers and fractions, we need to find an LCM, lowest common multiple. So let's begin by factoring this first term. We have the denominator a squared minus 4 becomes a plus 2, a minus 2. And we can just leave the top alone as a squared minus 20. Now this second term, we already have a plus 2, and we have a minus 2. To make the bottoms the same, let's multiply top and bottom by a minus 2. Now that we have the same bottom, the LCM, we can combine into one term. We have a plus 2, a minus 2 on the bottom, and we copy the top, which is a squared minus 20, and we can use distribution, plus a squared, and we have minus 2a is minus 4a, and negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4. So a squared plus a squared is 2a squared. We have negative 4a, and we have negative 20 plus 4 is negative 16. Let's factor a 2 from this yellow part. So on the numerator, we have 2a squared minus 2a minus 8. And on the denominator, let's copy a plus 2, a minus 2. Let's factor the top. We have trinomial factoring. What times what is 8? Let's try 2 and 4. And let's put a negative sign here and a positive sign here. And we can see that we factored correctly. And we copy the denominator. And we see that the a plus 2's cancel out. So what remains is 2a minus 4 over a minus 2 is a simplified form.